it's not actually the future, it's actually right now.
It's right now.
Yeah, we start right now. So that really was amazing. I was this fancy kid, like from the ghetto, like a ghetto kid, underprivileged, but I am privileged, traveling Europe, exchange programs every year. That was awesome.
Every year.
Yeah.
You must have had crazy, crazy, crazy stories when you came back, for the other kids in school, all of that.
Kibao sana.
But ilikuwa, your experience, what did it give you? Like getting to see the world at such a young age. What would you say was the biggest gift that it gave you?
I came to see the difference in people. First of all, the culture between Africa and Western nations. At that time, I was like 15 years old or 12 years old, and I see these kids in Europe having phones already. These are fancy phones that my father cannot buy, or my mother cannot buy here. And when I came back, it really opened up my brain, and my vision was clear of what I wanted, on who I wanted to be. Yeah, coming out from Europe and then coming back to Africa where I had no guitar. And these kids have a lot of guitars.
They have, and are they even using the guitars is the other question.
Yeah. You know how Western kids are really attached to their things.
Yeah.
And
it's just having it for the sake of having it.
Yep.
Okay.
Until you find the right person.
Until you find the right person.
Yes,
tell me about your beginnings with Sarabi and how you got into now doing music, just for yourself, for the band, with the band, of course, and then now deciding, it's the Mandela show.
Well, my journey has always been a journey of inspiring other people through growing myself. And so coming from a band like that and growing with the band, it really made the artistry of the great man I am today. And it's a privilege to have been part of a family that now I have this ability to be Ambasa Mandela. And it's a service to actually the people that you are with before you get to be where you are. And so these are the fruits of the mothership, and here I am as a small sheep.
Yeah. When you say the mothership, what is the mothership, or who is the mothership?
Just
what does
what you said
of?
before, the band that I used to be in.
Yes.
And now I have my own mothership.
Yeah. And do you think that your own mothership now will give birth, so to say, to other artists and other creatives and other people? Do you see that happening?
I have seen it happen.
Yes.
You guys have witnessed it.
Yes.
One of my successful fruits out here is Yani. Shere, Kuwana Marafiki. I used to be a teacher in a music school here in Nairobi.
Yes.
And that is one of my students.
Costa.
Watenda Willie, not Costa.
Oh, okay.
Watenda Willie. And some other more.
Yeah.
So being a sheep by myself, I started becoming a mothership, right? In your own right as an entity. And it's beautiful because I was even saying earlier, like there is no need to progress if you're not bringing people with you, right? You're moving upwards, but if you're not bringing anyone else, you're climbing the ladder by yourself. It's always service to others.
Yes.
And that's why when you don't have service to others, it's like building a tall building like KICC with only one way up. Now, when you fall hard because there's nothing to bring you down, to hold you down.
Literally, yes. I love that as an analogy and generally a rule of life, I think. But your music has change over sounds. You have an interesting sound. It's very African. It has a little bit of Benga, but it's also, modern. Tell me what has influenced your sound and got it to where it is right now.
Music is a versatile universe. And you can never be put in a box as a musician. I only play this. No. I'm a god. I'm a creator. I am infinitely, abundantly gifted with music and melodies. So I play this according to how I feel because I'm a storyteller.
Yes.
So when you tell a story, you tell according to an emotion. You express your emotions through your voice. Like right now I'm speaking, you can feel the calmness. That is storytelling. So with my music, I don't play Benga. I don't play rock. I am everything in one.
Everything in one. No need to even think about putting you in any category, any box.
Sorry about that. I'm going to hit you with unexpected thing. I have no limit when it comes to music. As a creator, I am everything and yet I am nothing.
It's like you sound like energy, cannot be, you cannot be destroyed, cannot be made, you just move. I love the fluency, I love the fluidity. I would love to hear some more from you, and we'll do that in just a minute. But we're getting back into a music break with DJ Carey to see, listen, vibe a little bit more, even watch him enjoy his music a little bit more, and then we'll get back to the conversation and maybe even get some music from you.
Okay.